America and the rest of the world. Xander J. Hobson here. This here is another episode of The Devil's Advocate, brought to you by the Brilliant Artist Movement. Now, before we get started, please do me a favor. Subscribe, like this video, hate this video, share it, and leave a remarks in the comment section. Even if it's something as small as "Go to hell, you loudmouth black bastard you." So anyway, right? I figured I wanted to talk about the do's, the don'ts, and the dumb shit. You know? And the reason why I want to talk about the do's, the don'ts, and the dumb shit, you know, because in some of my comments I get some responses. And you got people out there suggesting that I might be hating on our KevinSamuels, which I assure you I'm not. Let me tell you, young people, what transpires, right? When you have one older guy feel the need to speak on another older guy. See, a lot of times, right, what happens is older guy A, Kevin, and older guy B, myself. Older guy A might be talking some really good stuff. Tell you guys some really good stuff, man. You need to get a job. You need to work more hours. You know, you need to have more realistic expectations. All of that stuff is great stuff that older guy A, Kevin, is telling you. But then, once older guy A gains the confidence of some of you young people who are younger and inexperienced and really don't know the ways of the world, and you're looking for a mentor, older guy A begins to take advantage of your ignorance and your inexperience. And even though older guy B might be standing on the sideline listening to everything that older guy A says and signing off on it, what happens is older guy A starts feeling himself, and then he starts sprinkling his own brand of bullshit in with the truth. And what happens is older guy B says, "Oh, man, don't tell them that. That ain't, man, why you telling them young bucks that, man? You know they don't know they ass from the hole in the ground. Don't do that." So that's what transpires when you see older guys like myself, Brother Ray, Leonard Roy, and even the poor black man say, "Yo, ho, time out, man. Time out. Yo, man, that's bullshit." So I dug in my ear, right? Because I wanted to share an experience with you young people. When I was a younger guy, inexperienced, and didn't know anything about the opposite sex other than the fact that they were pretty and I liked them, I remember older guys saying to me, "If you dig in your ear and get some wax out of your ear, and then after you dig in your ear, you stick your finger in a young woman's vagina," but they said pussy, "and she jumps, that means she has some kind of venereal disease and she's dirty." Now, at the time when I was told this, it made perfect sense to me, because guess what? I didn't know my ass from a hole in the ground. And the older guy telling me this bullshit, he told it to me as if, you know, as if he was an authority. It was a matter of fact. So as I got older, right, although I never tried to stick your hand in your ear and stick the wax in the pussy technique, but when I got older and I really reflected on it, I said that was the dumbest thing in the world. First of all, right, what woman in her right mind would allow you, let's say little girls, we talking about girls, because a grown man doing this belongs in an insane asylum. But what girl in her right mind would let you stick your finger in your ear and put wax up in her? Of course she would jump. Of course she would move away. But to hear this idiot who told me this talking, it made perfect sense at the time when he was saying it. So I said that to say, right, when people like myself hear guys like Kevin promoting bullshit, that's when we have to say, yo, ho, man. Hey, man, stop telling them that bullshit, Kev. Come on, man, stop it.